but without the help of alcohol, they had nothing to smooth over the damage she'd done. Fear that he might reject her, if only to give her a taste of her own medicine, made her wonder why she'd left her bed. It was completely out of character for her to be so forward. She honestly didn't know him that well, had stopped what had started between them almost as soon as it had begun. Yet she couldn't bring her feet to carry her back to her own room. She wanted him, whether it was awkward or not, whether he was too young for her or not, whether it would be difficult or embarrassing when she ran into him after tomorrow. Finally, he swung around. She couldn't see him in the dark hallway, but she could tell where he was and which direction he was facing by his voice when he said, "I didn't mean to wake you." How should she respond? She had no idea. Didn't he know what she wanted? Couldn't he guess? Of course, which meant he must not be interested, or he would have given her some indication. Is that a no? She heard him sigh, then rub the beard growth on his face. "It should be," he said. "Because of that grudge you're carrying?" "Because I've never been with anyone who's experienced anything even remotely close to what you have. I don't want to hurt you. Don't want to bring back bad memories or do anything else that'll cause you to shut down or lump me together with the bastard who hurt you." That was a lot of words for him. Obviously, he'd been thinking about the situation, had understood all along what she was offering. "I know you're not him." "I want more than that." "More than what?" "The two of us together. I see it as wild and a bit out of control. Messy, you know? I want to be able to go with what I feel, to trust my natural impulses. It can't be good if I'm second-guessing my every move. No one would enjoy that." Of course. She felt silly for expecting him to forget that she'd already bailed out on him once. Why would he keep trying with her when he could have a much less complicated woman at the snap of his fingers? Men outnumbered women here 2-1, but the sergeant could have his pick of the lot. That wouldn't be any fun. I understand. She started to move away, but he caught her arm. "No, you don't. I'm not worried about me. I already know what good sex is like. I want you to feel it, to experience it, to enjoy human intimacy as it should be. Not be subjected to some watered-down version where I'm half afraid to touch you. That would only convince you that you're not missing anything, make you happy to hide behind the defenses you've thrown up." And why would you care if that happened? Because you've been robbed of what you should have had and you deserve better. Everyone does. So, I'm not interested in having sex with you if you're simply going to suffer through it. Does that make sense? She swallowed hard, wished for the millionth time that she wasn't damaged in this area. It does. But I can't make any promises, Amarok. You know this would be my first time since... then... I don't know what to expect from my own body. It could get uncomfortable, end badly. You need to be aware of that. You'd be smarter to play it safe. She lowered her voice. But some risks are worth taking. I guess that's what you have to decide, if this is one of those risks. When she said that, he stepped close enough that she could feel his breath fan her cheek. "I'm aware of the possible payoff, Dr. Talbot. Hence my dilemma." Her stomach